Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. It's late Sunday night. Sorry, you probably won't see this till Monday, but it's fine. I was on my porch earlier, just doing my normal thing, and fell asleep in my chair. Didn't wake up till a few hours later. It happens when you get old. Anyways, we're doing a head shave today, and we're back to using the G.B.S adjustable, starting on setting 3. Gonna go 357 again. This time, taking a big chance, using the Wizamet Super Iridium blade. This razor, as it was pointed out to me in the comments, is a shea adjustable, which runs a few dollars more than this, and the one I saw was in black. The numbers were painted in, and so was the indicator arrow was painted in also. They were painted in yellow against a black background. If they make it in chrome, I didn't see a picture, I just saw it in the black. But it's a few dollars more than this one, but it is the same razor. I never looked at it because I was looking 30 and under. I didn't look at 30 and over. I recently started looking at 30 over, and that's, well, I typed in shea adjustable and found that one. But anyways, all right. So, Mogno or Mogno? Which is it? I'm saying Mogno. Made in Portugal. Cream. 24 millimeter Peregrino PAA synthetic brush. That's what we'll be using. And my Florida water for an aftershave. Alright. I don't know if you guys watch Dave in Kentucky, his channel. He does a lot of him and Shaving with Fuzzy. They do a lot of vintage single edge razors, and Dave really does a lot of vintage single edge pairs for pre-shave. And he was using a Kampfe Brothers, early 1900s Kampfe Brother razor, lather catcher. When you came into this video, you saw pictures of a Kampfe Brothers razor, and that's one of their original ones from the, I'm going to say, early 1800s. The Kampfe Brothers migrated from Saxony, Germany to Brooklyn, New York, and started these are modern comps under the Otto Comp name, which is probably a great grandchild, or somebody just using the name for those. I don't know. But anyways, they migrated from Saxony, Germany in 1872 to Brooklyn, New York, and they opened a cutlery shop. So they had obviously finished their apprenticeship in Germany before they moved to America and opened a cutlery shop in Brooklyn. Because in 1875, Frederick took half of a straight razor blade, the end half, not the half closest to the pivot, but from the toe in. He went from the toe in, and he cut it off, and he put it on a handle in a lather catcher or contraption that you saw in the beginning. It was the predecessor also to the gem blade. You know, gem blades, they're a little thicker piece of steel with another piece of metal clamped over the other end of it to give it a spine. They're like a I've got a straight razor like it. I can't remember the freaking name of it now, what they're called. But it's an enclosed blade. It's like a taco. It's got the metal over it. I'm not gonna dig it out. Too much of a pain in the ass to try and find it. All right. Anyways, he made those for friends and family out of his shop, and they started selling them out of the shop. And they originally were called the Kampfe rake. Is on setting 3. We're gonna go with the grain. You know what? I don't think I'm going to 7. This razor, I'll post the gaps down in the description box again. But if you guys remember from the last time, this thing has got massive. It's got over 1 millimeter gap on the setting 6 and 7. I believe it's 6 and 7. I know 7 is over 1 millimeter. And with this blade, it might be too much to go 7 on the head. I might lose too much skin and blood with it. But anyways, the Kampfe Brothers, they were selling these razors out of their shop in Brooklyn, and they had patents on them, and they originally were called the Kampfe rake. But after a while, they changed the name to the Star Razor. I'm sure you've heard of the Star Razors. Okay, and they had patents on them. And they believe the first sales of these razors was in 1876, because there's a 1911 advertisement for the Kampfe razor saying that the Star Razor has been enjoyed by shavers for 36 years. Well, 1911 subtract 36 brings you to 1875. So no, Gillette did not make the first safety razor. The Kampfe Brothers, even without realizing it, they did not patent the name safety razor, but they were the first to use it in their patent applications for their new razor. They called it a safety razor. I think I just grabbed skin on that, doing that. We'll find out if it starts bleeding. But anyways, so time moves on. Their patents run out in, I think it was 1897. Their patents ran out. So people started copying them. And in I got myself somewhere. I got blood on the razor. Yeah, that is a. I still got a lot of soup in the back of my head. What did I do? You know what? This is plenty aggressive on setting 3. I think we're gonna go. All 3 passes on setting 3. I think we have to. It's really aggressive. I mean, I can really feel that. And it's unlike me to want to turn down an aggressive setting, but I think I'm going to, just for preservation of skin and blood. But anyways, in 1919, the Gem Razor Company had come out in the early 1900s and formulated. And Reichhardt, what was his first name? There was a guy that worked for the Gem Razor Company, Reichhardt. I can't. And he formed with another guy. He left Gem, and he formed with another guy, Schraber. And they were the Reichhardt-Schraber Manufacturing Company, and then they became the Yankee Razor Company. And they later merged with Gem. And Eveready and Gem merged. And in 1919, Star Razor Company was bought by Eveready Gem. Well, it was a merge. They called it a merge. So those two companies merged in 1919. But the Gem was not an original concept of its own either. It was nothing but maybe an updated copy, you want to say, of the Star Razor, the Comp Rake. Wow, I keep feeling grabbing skin. Like right there. I don't know if that's going to bleed or not. Yeah, it is. It's going to bleed. I felt that. When I was moving the razor across my skin, I changed the angle of the blade of the head, and I grabbed myself hard. That's why when you use a DE on your head, especially an aggressive one like this, you really have to pay attention to your angles and your pressure, because this sucker is, like I said, it's only on 3. I plan on doing 3, 5, 7, and there's no way in hell I'm moving up to a 5 or a 7 with this thing on my head. I got myself here too. No, not gonna happen. Sorry guys. I already got myself a couple times, and once in the back too. See? Oh, bloody flipping mess. This would be a great Halloween shave. But anyways. So Gem, Star, Yankee Razor Company, they all became the same company. They all work for the same brand. And then years on down the road, as things progressed. Ow, bark. That hurts. Oh, damn. Bark. Oh, bark. All right. Years on down the road, company changes hands a few times. The Gem Eveready Company becomes something else. Guess who ends up owning it and who owns it today? Procter & Gamble. Same ones that own Gillette. But the Comp razor, originally, because of the type of blade they used, which was originally part of a straight razor blade. It was the toe end of the straight razor blade. They used to sell their razors and they'd sell strops and honing stones to go with their razors, because those blades needed to be stropped and honed. They weren't a disposable. Gems came out and they took that concept one step farther and made the Gem blade, which made it disposable. All right, back to front is against the grain, and let's hope I still have some flipping skin left after this. But Dave in Kentucky, what brought all this about for me was Dave in Kentucky put out a video Sunday morning where he used an early 1900s Comp razor. And I'll put a link to that video in my description box. But those And I will also put a link to the eBay site for the pictures of that Kampfe razor I put up in the beginning, because that sucker's for sale. That's an early production model of the Kampfe rake. And some of the early production models, they say, have an 1875 stamp on the razor head itself. And that razor is on for sale on eBay, like I said, and they only want $900 for it. And probably, since it is a very early model Kampfe, the original safety razor, probably worth every cent of that $900. Probably worth every penny of it. I got blood all over my fingers, guys. I tore the back of my head up. This is not the razor and blade combo to use on the head. Let me tell you what. Not at all. That's fine there. Because this Super Iridium is still extremely sharp, even though this is its fourth use. This isn't like a flippin' Lord blade or a cloud or any other damn thing on its fourth use. This sucker is still sharp. I had a couple mosquito bites on the back of my head, but not no more. So I just found all that very interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I did. Oh, I keep scooting away from the counter. This one. Yep. Lots of blood. Let me tell you what, though. I'd be cue ball already. Yeah, I really did not need to go 5 or 7 setting with that blade, not in that razor, not on the head. I already lost enough. That's gonna hurt like hell again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I haven't got any toes, but I'm curling them. Oh, yep, I just curled my toes and I haven't got any, so that tells you something. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yowza. Wipe the head down, wipe the blood off. Witch hazel? Wow. Florida water. That's a nice scent. A nice citrusy scent. Oh. Yeah, and it's like any other water in Florida served at a bar. It's got liquor in it. Oh. Wow. All right. Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Oh yeah, there's definite alcohol in that. Wow. And if it's not alcohol, I don't know. It feels like alcohol, let me tell you what. Yep. First ingredient, alcohol denatured. This has 14% alcohol in it. I think it's Thayer's that's alcohol free, but this has 14% alcohol in it. Does not feel like it when you put it on your skin though, but it does. Well, except for my bloody contusion, where I ripped the skin off my freaking head. This one was my fault. I changed the angle. You saw me do it. I changed the angle of it, and it just dug right in. So I'll let that bleed for a little bit, then I'll wash it up and put some more goop on it so it'll heal. But yeah, I got a lot of healing goop around here because you guys know I bleed when I shave, so. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of history. Oh, let me add in here. Let me put in a picture here. I saw this picture. You know me, I go through all kinds of stuff when I'm sitting on my porch. I saw this picture yesterday, and I laughed my ass off at it. So I'm going to put this picture in right here. Show you guys what karma looks like. That's karma. You get what you deserve. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you all being here. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button. It's free. It's just a little click and it's free. Let's help this channel get out there. And don't forget, I post Brandon Hayes' GoFundMe link in the description box for Kim Gray, because she can't work until September. She has no income until September. So I have the GoFundMe there. And also I have my affiliate link to the razor company. If you use my affiliate link, whatever money we make this month on that affiliate link, I am going to put into the GoFundMe for Kim Gray. All right? So, and I'll also be putting that in under the contribution from you guys. So, thank you very much for being here. Hope you enjoyed your Sunday and your Saturday. Hope you had a good weekend. And I know you're probably not going to see this until Monday. So have a good day. Have a good work week and a good Monday. And you all take care Stay safe out there. And we're done with the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next.